So hey guys, if you've been watching me, obviously you know what this is, but I thought I'd make a general video of it. It's the racing sleeper mower. The real only thing that gives it away is the fact that there's no motor, and maybe the gas pedal right there. But otherwise, if you can tell, looks like a regular mower. Go over all the specs and stuff. So from the front, it's made out of a tag it. If you guys can see that, might be a little hard to see, but made out of an older style Sears LT10. It's actually the second one I own. Well, there you go. As you can see, I bought it like this rusty, crappy look. Actually bought it for parts, but then I decided to make it into a racing mower. Sure, this gas, but as you see, the gas tank's up front. It's equipped with a GPS for speed, and the headlights do work. Just need to put a battery on. There's the regular key switch to shut off. Have the mower deck on, and then flip up the seat. Then in the seat, it has a 6.5 horse 212cc Harbor Freight Predator engine that has been modded, or not really modded, but sort of fixed and patched and everywhere else. But what I did to this engine, see there, to make it fit under the fenders, take the air filter, exhaust, that's just the flange, because I still have to make a muffler for this, but these are Honda clones, or Hondas, have the big Honda style. Switched out to one of these little right angle ones to clear the seat, right angle spark plug boot. And then back here had to be trimmed, that got all in the way. See this throttle, stock throttle setup, except for the spring. It wasn't going all the way back, so I had to add this spring into it. And this little cheap way to stop the governor from pulling it back. Just put a tie wrap, pull the throttle full throttle. Probably, you know, if you've seen this, I've showed this a few times, but it's a tie wrap and a tie wrap head. I zipped it on to where the spring's in the tightest position, and then the governor will still activate like half throttle. When it's full throttle, it won't do anything. Eventually, I'll remove the governor completely. Still equipped with this one for a little hidden kill switch. And air filter section right there, that actually was the upright part, or the stock one that came up, that has been trimmed and other stuff to make it look like that. And it fell off on one of my rides, and someone ran it over, but it's the stock air filter too. There's a little flange that I cut off. That little flange that I cut off, hot glued in, and there's a little piece of all thread going through the whole length, that wing nut. So don't ran it over, that's what's crushed, but it's brand new air filter. And you see it's PVC. Now you see that piece of all thread down there. Painted. That's electrical tape to hold that in place. And it was, obviously it failed. It has electrical tape for a spacer. It did go. Well, I need to add my hood strut, or fender strut. It will go up in like that. So it'll wrap under it. But that has to be already changed. I flipped it and I cracked the block, so the engine has to come off. And I broke the clutch because it broke. It's cheap or something. So that needs to be fixed. And it has a, wondering how the gas goes from that to that. It has a pressurized fuel system. It's a fuel pump off of a Kohler Command engine, I believe, that I had, so I just put it on this. But see, the throttle goes up under the frame, comes up like that. That's the piece of linkage I chopped off from the other side. Comes up, wraps into that, has a spring right there, and then hooks up to that. And I have a little throttle stop if I'm breaking my cable and all that stuff. And if I can get under here and show you, so look, it has a 10-tooth sprocket on the clutch and a 54-tooth sprocket on the back, 41 pitch chain, 8-inch brake disc, mechanical brakes. This is all BMI. Some solid rod I have hooked up to the brake. It cost probably around a total of $300 to build this. It's so you can drive around, and when there's a muffler and stuff and you see a cop, and I have that all in place, a motor, you can just slow down and you won't think you're just driving a lawnmower. These rims are homemade for a 1-inch bore. We're 3/4 inch. Drilled it at 1 1/4 and put in some 1-inch short weldables off of BMI, I think they were called that. There's 2 in there, but it's too far back on for the thread, so I had to put just a locker to hold it in place, and there's one on the back of that. So I'll start her up for you. Thing just cold start. I just pulled her out of the garage. Yep. There's screw the kill switch, but you can see it starts up really fast because it's the pressurized fuel system, and that's choke, I believe. Gotta hold this up with my leg. Might be a little hard, but let these kill switches work. But seat's all duct taped up. They look a little worse. Try to keep it a sleeper. And it heats up really fast because the exhaust goes right up to there. But that'll be fixed as soon as I hook on the real muffler, the stock muffler I'm going to hook up. Have the fuel filter there all set up. So yeah guys, that is my racing sleeper mower. I guess I can call it, or sleeper racing mower. Yeah, the sleeper racing mower. Walk around. So comment, rate, subscribe, and see you guys later.